Boy oh boy, you are dating your friend, you are in a relationship, or you are married to your friend. All of his reactions might just be him saying, hey girl, I'm tired, but I don't know how to say it to you. When peace requires you to lose yourself, this is not LD. Stop normalizing what you're feeling. No, it's not happening in all relationships. What you are meant to have for your partner is respect, not fear. Hello family, welcome to the maiden edition of Love, Life and Real Conversation. Can we get a resounding clap please? On this space, we're going to be having honest conversations about real life situations that people go through. So our duty here is to give you a guiding light through that scenario. Are you confused about love? Are you confused about life? Just take a chick pill, come to this page, sit down, and let's discuss it together. If this is the first time you're coming across this page, you're welcome to the family. Welcome. Just help us click on the notification button and the subscription button. I wouldn't want you to miss any of the episode or any videos that comes from this page, and I would want you to be part of this family. We have this hot topic to discuss tonight, so wherever you're watching from, hey, sit down, grab a popcorn, and let's do this together. And I would want you to help our sister out in the comment section, but please do not be judgmental. Do you guys? So let's talk. She said, I didn't notice when things started changing. At the beginning, everything felt normal. He was loving, attentive, and very involved in my life. I felt safe with him. But gradually, something shifted, and I don't even know exactly where it started. Okay? It began with small things. I felt I said something he didn't like, he would go quiet. At first, I thought maybe he just needed space. But then I started noticing a pattern. Every time I expressed an opinion he didn't agree with, his mood would change. Sometimes he would withdraw completely. Sometimes he would respond in a way that made me feel like I did something wrong, even when I didn't think I did. So I started adjusting. I started thinking carefully before I spoke. I started avoiding certain topics. I started choosing silence just to keep the peace. And now I don't even recognize myself anymore. I feel like I'm constantly walking on eggshell in my old relationship. I love him, but I feel tired. I feel anxious. I feel like I'm slowly disappearing. So this is it. It's been 6 years together, and I don't even know where to start from if I decide to leave him. What do you think I can do? So for the sake of the conversation, so that you'll be able to relate with it more, we will call the lady's name Cynthia. Then the man's name, I think Femi or Emmanuel. Anyone, just drop it in the comment section. So that will be the name of the man. So let me say this very gently. What Cynthia is describing in the mail she sent to us is not just a phase. And some of you would say, it's a phase in a relationship. Don't worry, I went through it. You will be okay. No. If you listen to the mail I read to you, she's already battling with her identity, that she isn't sure of herself anymore, of even what she had with Emmanuel or Femi. So if she's to leave Emmanuel to another person, she's definitely going to experience this because she's living broken and with the damages of the other relationship. I'm going to take my time to break this down for you, should in case you are going through the same scenario. And please remember that Cynthia will be in the comment section wanting to read your suggestion on what she should do. Is it a total no? Yes and no. By the end of the video, we are going to agree together. So let's move on. One word caught my attention in the mail, which most people find themselves in that scenario, and they still tell me to be loved. I am walking on eggshell in my relationship. This is a situation whereby you don't know what to say anymore. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to react. Hey, I know that as someone that is emotionally matured in a relationship, you are supposed to watch what to say, how you behave and all, putting into consideration your partner's feeling and everything. But not to the extent whereby you are confused, like you are literally confused. I don't know what to say, it will upset him. I don't know what to say, it will upset her. I don't know how to act around her. Now you are now extremely, extremely careful. I mean, you know that when you are in that position, you are not yourself. Over times, when things start to happen this way, what you resort to is silence. You start to withdraw because you would want peace. And this is literally not peace. You start to shrink. You start to silence yourself. you start to trade your own voice for peace. Now, with your partner, you are someone else. You are this introverted, gentle person. With somebody else, you are all happy, lively, and all. And do you know what? When peace requires you to lose yourself, this is not LD. This is just emotional suppression. Otherwise, you can call it emotional abuse. I know you get what I'm saying. Enough of the old story. Now, if you're Cynthia or you're in this situation, this is what I would want you to do. So number one, start being honest with yourself. I need you to stop normalizing what you're feeling. No, it's not happening in all relationship. That fear of not knowing what to say, you being restricted, you being careful, you being anxious, you're not even sure if you're enough for your partner because everything is looking like I'm not just enough. It's not just okay. It doesn't happen in all relationships. I need you to be true with this feeling. I need you to be honest with yourself that this is not okay. Secondly, what has happened in this kind of relationship is you've lost your voice. Because right now, you're silent because you want peace. Whenever you complain, it is being suppressed, and then you don't want your partner to be angry, so you've kept quiet. So the second thing I would want you to do is reintroduce your voice. Boy, oh boy, you are dating your friend, you are in a relationship, or you are married to your friend, if this is happening in your marriage. So tell me why, and it is not a master-slave thing, tell me why you are just keeping quiet. So I need you to introduce your voice, and I don't need you to be confrontational about this. I just don't want you to disappear. You are as important as your partner. Your opinion counts, your voice counts, you need to speak up. It is a relationship between two people. It's a journey between two people. You need to reason. It needs to reason. You both reasoning together. It's needed. Your opinion is needed. So I'll need you to gently reintroduce your voice into the relationship. So enough of keeping quiet and saying, okay, whatever you say. No, I'm human. I have an idea. Speak. The third thing I would want you to do is communicate clearly, not fearfully. What you are meant to have for your partner is respect, not fear. What you are meant to have for your partner is respect, not fear. So you both should sit down and have a conversation. You can just say that I've noticed that for a while now, I've been keeping quiet, not because I don't have something to say, but because I don't want to hurt you. I've noticed that whenever I air my opinion, you always silence them. I've noticed that whenever I say something, you always shut me up. It always gets you angry. I love you so much. I don't want you to be this way. So what do? I always keep quiet. Am I happy about this? No. So this is the reason why I am talking. So, and when you are having this kind of conversation, I don't want you to be doing, it's a you problem. You are the reason why I'm keeping quiet. No. You could ask questions like, I don't know if there's something I'm doing that is really making us to be in this kind of situationship rather. You have this kind of conversation. You start the conversation. Talk clearly. Express how you feel, not fearfully. Then the fourth thing I will need you to do to help save this situation or know if we are walking away is pay attention to their response. Now, all of his reactions might just be him saying, hey girl, I'm tired. But I don't know how to say it to you. Or I've moved on. You are just the only one there. So pay attention to the response. When you air out your opinion that this is what's happening in the relationship, can we look into it? What was the reaction? Did he show concern? Did she show concern? Did she give you any ray of hope that he or she is going to change? Pay attention to the response, because this response is what you are going to use to know if, okay, this relationship is still going to work, or I need to walk away. At the end of the day, I need you to understand that your emotional well-being matters. It's not written in the book of the law, book of love, or whatsoever book that guides your relationship that you need to shrink yourself for your partner to be validated or for your relationship to work. So if you find yourself in a relationship that you are the one doing the shrinking, you are the one keeping quiet, you are the one being shut out, you are the one not seen, not heard, you're feeling unappreciated, you're feeling unheard, you're feeling unseen, that is emotional abuse. I see this to be more deadly as physical abuse. So I will need you to protect yourself, because your partner cannot do this more for you than you. Because a relationship that makes you to disappear will eventually leave you empty. You deserve a relationship where you can laugh freely, be who you are. A relationship that gives you this room to be you, to grow together, not the one that silence you and totally shrink you. So if you have more advice for Cynthia, you can drop in the comment section. And if you'd like to air your voice on our podcast, you can send us an email on the Gmail account you've seen on the screen right now. So until next time, bye.